So Season 4 is just around the corner, so it's time to talk more about all of the features we can expect to see when the season drops. All of this information is of course going to be speculation, but it's based on a lot of evidence to back up the speculation. Either way, all of this information is of course subject to change. I'll be basing all of this on details shared by Respawn in the past, and I'm not going off of any leaked information, which should help to back up the likeliness of any of this happening. Before we get into it, I'd like to thank Moot for sponsoring this video. Moot is a platform you can use for free on PC, iOS and Android, and it can be a great way to improve your gaming experience. Find new teammates to play with that fit your playstyle with the looking for group feature, join dedicated gaming lounges for all of the biggest games like Call of Duty, Rainbow Six, Grand Theft Auto and of course Apex Legends. These lounges serve as sub-communities where you can post, see other players' posts and share talks about the game. You can earn Moot coins by being active on Moot, and these can be used to spruce up your profile with cool cosmetics. And Moot also creates lots of giveaways, so you'll have the chance to win consoles, controllers, keyboards, mice and gaming headsets. Moot is available on iOS, Android and PC and is 100% free now, so check the link in the description. Alright, back to the video. So we'll start with the overview of what we know Respawn likes to push out for each season first and try to fill in the blanks of information that has been released in the past. So Season 4 is likely to have a new legend, a new weapon, a new map update, new hop-ups, big balancing changes, one themed event and one collection event. We'll also get a new battle pass with new themed cosmetics and tons of balancing changes. So let's start with what may be the most exciting, the new legend. I think it's safe to say this is going to be Revenant. This legend has been officially teased in-game and accidentally teased in a leak by one of the developers on Twitter. Revenant is going to be one stealthy legend for sure. Their abilities aren't 100% confirmed. Next, the new weapon we get is likely to be an energy weapon. This paragraph from the Apex devs on a previous patch pretty much confirms it, or at least I like to think so. So far we've had a new energy sniper, a new energy assault rifle, and new energy LMG, so that leaves SMGs and shotguns. I'm leaning towards it being the Volt, which is a Titanfall 2 weapon which has really good accuracy, especially in hipfire. It's a very fun SMG to use, and I'd love to see those aiming mechanics put into Apex Legends. Imagine having a hipfire able weapon that's slightly less DPS than the R99, but you don't have to worry about aiming down sights. That would be super fun. But also there is that crypto finisher which shows a weapon, so it could end up being that, which looks a lot like another energy sniper of some kind. Next, let's talk about the map update. Of course, we all want to go back to Kings Canyon, but it's looking less likely now that the first map update teaser happened. I'll play a clip of that happening now in case you missed it. It's just a blue dot. It doesn't sound like much, but I really think this is the start of a teaser for Season 4 or perhaps an update to the map. Either way, I want to try and find a high magnification scope because that is definitely something new. So a closer look at that. It's really hard to see it now. Here it is. That there. 3 glowing dots. So I believe World's Edge will be here to stay in Season 4, and we'll get some improvements to it like we got with Season 2 for Kings Canyon. Then maybe if we're lucky we'll go back to Kings Canyon for Season 5, or maybe an entirely new map. Who knows? Remember, just speculation and my personal opinion on what I think might happen. So next, let's talk about new hop-ups. I think that's a hard one to guess, but I wouldn't be surprised if the double tap and anvil get reworked massively. There's also some rumors that maybe the turbocharger will be removed to support new changes to energy weapons in Season 4. Of course, we haven't heard anything about that from Respawn officially yet, and we'll probably get a new hop-up or two as well, like we have done in Season 2 and 3. In the past, the hop-ups have had the chance to completely shift the meta. They did so in Season 2, not so much in Season 3, but keep an eye out. It's definitely going to be an important thing to pay attention to when Season 4 drops. It's going to be more important than what may seem like the more obvious changes like the map update or the new weapon or the new legend. Now let's talk about Season 4 weapon and legend balancing. These season start balancing changes are often the biggest, and they try and address issues where some legends are weaker than others. I'd say right now the weakest are Mirage, Bloodhound and Crypto, maybe followed by Caustic. I think we'll see some big buffs for Mirage and Bloodhound, a small buff for Crypto and maybe a small buff to Caustic. We've already seen Gibraltar buff to the moon, so it's unlikely he'll get any changes again, at least I hope so. So hopefully the lower tier legends will get boosted a bit. Besides that, maybe we'll get some very small balancing changes for the rest of the legends. For weapons, I think it's hard to predict what will happen. Respawn likes to make drastic changes to the weapon meta, so all I can say is we can expect some big changes no matter what here. It depends if they want to go for more of a push for snipers or more close quarters play. I mean, they could do absolutely anything, we'll have to wait and see. Besides that, we can talk about after season content. So I think we'll get our first collection event maybe a month after the season drops, so maybe in March. Maybe if we're lucky, a small event for Valentine's Day before that. Then one themed event will drop in April. After that, we can expect the new season, season 5, to drop in May. I think that we'll get the season lasting 90 days. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's more likely. Season 3 lasted longer, perhaps because of the holiday break. Either way, that's sort of a roundup of everything we can expect to see in season 4 so far. I hope that this video has been informational. Once again, thanks to Moot for sponsoring this video. You can check out Moot and download it for yourself by clicking the link in the description. I'll see you in the comments. Cheerio!